Chocolate Man had one of the worst nights of his life. Not really, but close. Because the railing with the spots, I have a gallery light inside my studio. And this big railing with three lights, three big lights and heavy, it dropped. Like I saw it that it was just moving like this much, a centimeter. And then I took a screwdriver to try to put it on, to uh, screw it on back again. And the moment I touched it with the screwdriver, it fell down. And I was like, oh my God, no, no. And then I was like this for the longest time last night. And I was like, come on, let's think. It was too late and I was so tired and I was sweating profusely. And I was thinking of solutions how to not put it down. Thankfully, I have a tripod mounted to the ceiling and I could rest it on the tripod. And then I took my office chair and I put it on. And then I tried to find solutions. And I changed the little bits that go inside the wall to metal ones because I know that the plastic ones are bad. And back when we mounted this light, I didn't know that. I didn't know that the plastic ones are just garbage. And I changed to metal ones, but the screws are bad. So I screwed it in. I screwed it in, and it fell again. And I was like, no. I was on the other side and I couldn't rest it on the chair. And I was like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? And fortunately, I could rest it somehow on the ceiling. And because of the tripod, I could put a lot of pressure onto it so that it sits. And I was like, oh my God, this is so bad. And then finally, I put some screws that have hooks, and I tied it with like a metal wire with some wire at all of the ends because the screws with hooks can be really tightened in the metal thing, but I can't like put it through the railing because the hole of the railing is too small. So now I have a railing that is held on by four like wires, and it looks so janky. But it doesn't matter. I have a solution. And then I sat in bed because I was not really that sleepy, and I found the best deal on a camera, and I'm gonna go buy it in about an hour and a half. It's the same exact camera as this one with the same exact lens and another lens for so cheap. I'm gonna make well, close to 50% profit on that. So that's how good of a deal it is. I don't know why the guy is selling it that cheap, but I'm gonna find out. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who's gonna screw me over from his photo, but I'm gonna test everything anyway. So that's just absolutely perfect. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have some chocolate. Ooh, good thing I waited for a long time because it's quite hot, and I cannot wait to buy that camera. I'm gonna be on a tight budget. I'm gonna probably skip on some bills so that I can feed myself for the next 18 days. I don't know if I should sell it or not. The thing is that I have some reasons not to sell it due to the fact that I need to film with it some things. I need to film some intros. So I might as well just do the courses. And after I do the courses, I'm going to film the intros so that I can basically not have to worry about the selling of the camera. So if I do the courses in the next like 3 days or 5 days, I'm going to be able to sell it and be done with the whole project of making courses for the next 6 or 7 months. and I can sell practically everything, but it fell like the most amazing thing from the sky. It's amazing, and hopefully the guy doesn't change his mind until we meet. So yeah, that's what's gonna be. I'm hoping for the best, better than the rest, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And I cannot wait to make some more profits. It's gonna be 50% profit, man. It's a lot. That's a lot of money, man. Exactly 15% profit. So 50%. But I can go down to 30, 40%, no problem. No problem. It's gonna be amazing to just yeah. I negotiated with the guy. He was open to negotiation and he said yes for in the first time. I was having another like I was having some other negotiation tactics after he said yes. He said no. If he would have said no, I would have said to him like, look, I can do this or that or this or that. And yeah, it's gonna be amazing to just have that camera. I'm gonna actually take that laptop with me so that I seem poor. So that I seem poor. And I'm not gonna take the MacBook. I'm gonna take the shitty laptop and test everything in about 5 minutes because I know this camera in and out. So I can test it out completely. And that's gonna be awesome to just do that. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Hopefully I will get it. It's not 100% because I know that the guy has a lot of offers on the camera at least, but at least I can buy the lens. So I can profit off of that as well, about 40%. So that's gonna be awesome. Well, more than 40%, actually 50% as well. So that's crazy good. Well, not actually. If I get a right price on the lens, I can profit about 100% on the lens. So that's awesome. Awesome. It's amazing. And yeah, most of the profit is in the lens because he's selling it at almost 50% of the price. So that's 100% profit. So yeah, it's amazing. I cannot wait. I'm so excited to buy another camera. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully I buy it. And hopefully I make profit very fast because I'm going to need to film some courses. Yeah. And you're going to see me very, very excited if I buy it. Another beautiful day is over. Look what I got. I bought a camera. It's identical to that one and the lens. And I negotiated it to almost, well, $515. Well, no, $265, which is super, super cheap because I'm probably gonna profit about half of that. No, I actually, oh my God, I cannot do math. I'm so stupid. I paid 515 and I'm gonna profit about 250. Yeah, that's right. 250, 230, something like that. Super nice price. I tested everything. This lens has a few issues. It has some marks over here, but it doesn't matter that much because you're not buying the lens for the scratches on the outside. As long as it doesn't have scratches on the inside, which it doesn't, I'm going to check once again. That's fine. It has no scratches, which is amazing. And I know you shouldn't do that, but I'm going to sell it anyway. So yeah, it's super. And I also needed a camera like this to film myself in the intros for the courses. Speaking of courses, I actually did some courses today. Well, half of the course. And that's amazing. I didn't feel like doing it But I started doing laughter yoga, and then I just kept on just laughing until I started to do some things towards making a course. And I did about 40% or 60%. I don't know how much longer do I have for the course, but it's amazing that I already started to do some courses, which is wonderful. The only thing that's a bit bad is that I'm kind of broke because I put a lot of money in this camera and also invested in some stocks that are not really paying off. But it's fine because I don't need them right now. I'm investing for the future. So yeah, whenever they start paying off, I'm gonna sell them and take the profits. But it's another way to just save up money. I just invest it into stocks and I have it there, so I don't have access to it now. So I need to budget everything so that I have just enough money to get over this hump until I can sell the camera, because I cannot sell the camera that I just bought because I need to first do the 6 courses and then film with 2 cameras, and then I can sell the iPad and I can sell this camera. And to be honest, I just doubled my money that I've started to invest into cameras and gear and things to buy over the last 3 months, I think. I started buying and selling things like 3 months ago, I think. And I've doubled my money, which is 100% profit, which is super nice. I did, however, spend a little bit of that money because I kind of give myself some a pat on the back whenever I sell another thing for profit. I treat myself to something to eat, or just a beautiful juice or some fruits or something nice. And yeah, that's what I did every time I sold an item. So plus it's extra money. So I don't even put those things into my calculations. So yeah, I don't take that much into account, except the things that I've already bought. So the money that I have and the things that I've already bought, that's how I track my savings. But the things that I will buy in the future, I don't rely on those at all. So I don't rely on the money that I'm making on the side. I'm only making calculations based on the income that I get from my business and the money that I already have in gear and things like this, or like the camera. And tomorrow I'm going to actually sell this editing keyboard. It's been sitting on as a listing for about 3 months, and I'm probably finally gonna sell it tomorrow. Hopefully, I truly hope that I'm gonna sell it tomorrow, because yeah, I'm gonna lose quite a bit of money on that, because I bought it full price new, because I wanted not the keyboard, but I wanted the actual software, the DaVinci Resolve Studio, because it had such nice quality of life improvements. Plus, it's a lifetime access to the beautiful DaVinci Resolve Studio. So amazing. And I'm gonna sell it tomorrow, hopefully, because I will need to sell it so that I have some money to eat. I do have still about $100 left for food, but it's not enough because I have to wait about 22 days until I get some money. No, actually 20 days until I get some money. So it's not really, well, not really. I have to wait about 10 days and then, but not get a lot of money, like $50 or less than $50. I don't know how much, but yeah. And then I'm gonna have to wait for another 10 days or 11 days to get more money and then feed myself. But yeah, it's not gonna come to that, because I'm just gonna do the courses, sell the camera, sell the keyboard, sell the iPad and the pencil, the Apple Pencil, and profit off of everything except for the beautiful editing keyboard. But that's fine. It's life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I've profited quite a bit off of gear. And back when I bought this editing rig, I was quite a bit more rich than I am right now. And not only was I rich, but I didn't care, and I didn't even know how to properly buy things online, like buying a speed editor like this. It was kind of difficult to do because, well, that's that's what I did. Plus, I benefited for like a year and a half of the software. And yeah, I'm gonna transfer the files, edit everything. Today was absolutely amazing. I feel absolutely great. The laughter yoga really helped with making courses, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I have it big on my whiteboard right there. Laugh, big. The biggest thing on the whiteboard is laugh with like stars and things, and to know that if I do that, that's the only thing that I have to do. And if I do it, it's gonna help me do the other things, which is like courses and many other things like filming and taking the right decisions. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.